Hello, everyone. Welcome to Daily English Bites. Today, we're going to talk about something fun, your weekend plans. The weekend is a great time. It's a time for rest. It's a time for hobbies. It's a time for friends and family. Knowing how to talk about your weekend plans is very useful. You can share your ideas. You can ask others about their ideas. This helps you connect with people. It makes conversations easy and friendly. So, how do we talk about what we will do? We often use the phrase, I'm going to. This is a very common way to talk about future plans. It means you have already decided something. For example, if someone asks, what are you doing this weekend? You can say, I'm going to relax at home, or I'm going to visit my parents. It's simple and clear. Let's try some examples. Imagine it's Friday afternoon. Your friend asks you, any plans for the weekend? You might say, yes, I'm going to watch a new movie, or I'm going to clean my apartment. These are things you have decided to do. They are your plans. Another useful phrase is I might. We use I might when we are not 100% sure. Maybe you have an idea, but it's not a fixed plan. For example, I might go to the park if the weather is good. This means it's a possibility. It's not definite. You are considering it. It depends on something else, like the weather. Let's compare these two phrases. If you say, I'm going to cook dinner, it means you have decided to cook. You will definitely do it. But if you say, I might cook dinner, it means you are thinking about it. Maybe you will, maybe you won't. It's good to know the difference. It helps you express your certainty. So you can say, this weekend, I'm going to finish my book. Or, this weekend, I might go shopping. Both are good ways to talk about your weekend. They tell people about your upcoming activities. Now let's think about asking others. How do you ask about their weekend? A simple way is, what are your plans for the weekend? Or, do you have any plans this weekend? These are very common questions. You can also say, what are you up to this weekend? The phrase, what are you up to, means, what are you doing? It's a friendly, informal way to ask. It's good for friends or colleagues. Let's practice. Imagine you are talking to a classmate. You could say, hey, what are you up to this weekend? Your classmate might reply, oh, I'm going to study for my test. Or, I might go hiking with my friends. See, it's a natural conversation. Sometimes you don't have any specific plans. That's okay. You can say, I don't have any specific plans. Or, I'm just going to relax. Just going to relax is a very common answer. It means you plan to take it easy. You will not do anything special. You will simply rest. This is a perfect plan for many people after a busy week. Let's use an example. Your colleague asks, what are you up to this weekend? You can say, nothing much, I'm just going to relax at home. Or, I don't have any specific plans, I'm just going to take it easy. The phrase, take it easy, means to relax and not do too much work or activity. It's a nice way to say you're going to chill out. So far, we have I'm going to, I might, what are you up to, and just going to relax or take it easy. These are 4 great phrases for talking about your weekend. Let's try to put them all together. Imagine you meet a friend on Friday. Hi Anna, what are your plans for the weekend? Anna, oh, hi Mark, I'm going to visit my sister on Saturday. And on Sunday, I might go to the beach if the weather is sunny. What about you? What are you up to this weekend? Mark, well, I don't have any specific plans. I'm just going to relax at home. Maybe I'll watch some movies. I need to take it easy after a long week. This conversation uses all the phrases we learned. It sounds very natural. You can use these phrases in many different situations. You can talk about your plans for the evening, for next week, or for your next holiday. Let's think about different types of weekend activities. What are some common things people do? Many people enjoy hobbies. For example, I'm going to paint a picture, or I'm going to play my guitar. Some people like to be active. I'm going to ride my bike, or I'm going to play football. Many people like to spend time with others. I'm going to meet friends for coffee, or I'm going to have dinner with my family. And of course, relaxing is also popular. I'm going to read a book, or I'm going to sleep in. Sleep in means to sleep longer than usual. It's a lovely thing to do on a Saturday morning. Let's try another mini conversation. Hey Tom, any exciting plans for the weekend? Tom, not really exciting, but I'm going to do some gardening. My flowers need some attention. Then I might go for a long walk in the countryside on Sunday. What about you, Sarah? Sarah, I'm going to a concert on Saturday night. I'm really looking forward to it. On Sunday, I don't have specific plans, but I'm just going to take it easy. Maybe I'll do some light exercise. Notice how Tom uses not really exciting, but this is a good way to manage expectations. His plans might not be super thrilling to everyone, but they are important to him. He then says, I'm really looking forward to it. This phrase means you are excited about a future event. It shows enthusiasm. It's a great way to express positive feelings about your plans. So, if you have a plan you're happy about, you can say, I'm really looking forward to it. Let's try that phrase. I'm going to a friend's birthday party. I'm really looking forward to it. Or, I'm going on a short trip next weekend. I'm really looking forward to it. It adds a nice touch to your conversation. Sometimes people ask you about your weekend and you haven't thought about it yet. You can say, I haven't thought about it yet. Or, I'm not sure yet. This is perfectly fine. It's honest. You can then add, I might just see what happens. This means you will decide spontaneously. You will see what opportunities come up. For example, friend, what are your plans for the weekend? You, I haven't thought about it yet. I'm not sure. I might just see what happens. This is a natural response. It tells your friend you don't have fixed plans. Let's review our key phrases. 1. I'm going to, for definite plans. 2. I might, for possible plans, not 100% sure. 3. What are you up to? A friendly way to ask about plans. 4. I'm just going to relax, take it easy. When you have no special plans, just rest. 5. I'm really looking forward to it. When you are excited about a plan. 6. I haven't thought about it yet, I'm not sure yet. When you don't have plans yet. These phrases will help you have smooth conversations about your free time. Remember, practice is important. Try to use these phrases this weekend. When you talk to a friend, a family member, or a colleague, try asking them, what are you up to this weekend? And be ready to share your own plans using I'm going to or I might. Let's imagine a longer scenario. It's Friday afternoon. You are leaving work. You see your manager, Maria. You, have a good weekend, Maria. Maria, you too, your name. What are you up to this weekend? You, well, on Saturday, I'm going to help my brother move house. It's going to be hard work, but I'm looking forward to helping him. Then on Sunday, I'm not sure yet. I might go for a long walk in the mountains if the weather holds up, or I might just take it easy at home. I think I'll need to relax after moving all those boxes. Maria, oh, moving house is tough. Good luck with that. My weekend is pretty quiet. I'm going to read a new book I just bought, and I might try a new recipe for dinner on Saturday night. I'm really looking forward to some quiet time. You, sounds nice, Maria. Enjoy your book and your cooking. Maria, you too. Have a good one. In this conversation, we used many of our phrases. What are you up to this weekend? I'm going to help my brother. I'm looking forward to helping him. I'm not sure yet. I might go for a long walk. I might just take it easy. Maria also used I'm going to read, and I might try a new recipe, and I'm really looking forward to some quiet time. This shows how naturally these phrases fit into everyday talk. Notice how I said, if the weather holds up. This means if the weather stays good and doesn't get bad. It's a common idiom. I used it to show how a plan might depend on something else. If you are a beginner, you don't need to use idioms like this yet. Just saying, if the weather is good is perfectly fine. But it's good to hear them sometimes so you can recognize them. Let's think about different types of weekend plans. Some people have very active weekends. They might say, I'm going to play sports all weekend. Others prefer quiet time. I'm going to do some gardening and read. Family time is important for many. I'm going to spend time with my kids. Some might have errands. I'm going to do some shopping and clean the house. It's good to be able to talk about all these possibilities. Remember, the goal is to communicate clearly and naturally. Don't worry about making mistakes. The more you speak, the better you will become. English learners often worry too much about perfection. Just try to get your message across. People will understand you. One last piece of advice. When someone tells you their plans, it's nice to respond. You can say, sounds fun, or that sounds nice, or enjoy. This shows you are listening and engaged in the conversation. It makes the conversation more friendly. So if your friend says, I'm going to the beach this weekend, You can say, "Oh, that sounds fun. Enjoy the sun." If they say, "I'm going to study for my exam," you can say, "Good luck with your studies. I hope you can still take it easy a little." This adds warmth to your conversations. It shows politeness. It also gives you more opportunities to use English. To recap, we learned 6 key phrases for talking about your weekend plans. 1. I'm going to, for definite plans. 2. I might, for possible plans. 3. What are you up to ask about others' plans. 4. I'm just going to relax, take it easy, for no special plans. 5. I'm really looking forward to it, to express excitement. 6. I haven't thought about it yet, I'm not sure yet, when you don't know your plans. Try to use these phrases this week. Listen for them when others speak English. You will hear them often. They are very common. Thanks for listening to Daily English Bites. Have a wonderful weekend, whatever your plans are. I hope you have a chance to relax and take it easy. See you next time.